Hello. What I would like to talk to you about today is the proper way to pick up a degu. First, never pick up a degu by the tail. As you can see, the tail has skin on it, and fur. And if you grab a degu by the tail, like here, and pull it, of course much harder than I'm doing now because I'm not actually pulling her tail, I'm just touching it. Then the skin can break and the tail will deglow, lose the skin, and what's left is just the bone, which will dry and fall off after a week or so. It does not grow back like on a lizard. And second, degus are prey animals. Their greatest enemies are birds of prey, which means that they're naturally scared of shadows and things approaching from above. So if you want to pick up a degu, you do not want to put your hand above them like a shadow like this. Of course, this is Isabel and she's totally tame, so she knows I'm not going to grab her while she's eating, and she doesn't really care what she's eating. But see if I take away her snacks. Of course, she's probably just going to come back to me and try to get them from me. Okay, Isabel, where'd you go? Okay, see if this works. It's just such a bad example because she's not scared of me at all. She knows I'm not going to try to grab her. But yeah, like you see, if I try to do this, she'll try to escape me because you can't catch a degu like this, or you can, but she'll fight you and try to run away. And if your degu is a little bit nervous, this is not good. She could even, if degu gets scared enough, she'll bite you, or he, whichever. My degus are girls, so that's why I say she. What you want to do is teach them to trust you, and the easiest way to do that is using treats. My girls, this Isabel here, she's 5.5 years old. She's been with me since she was 5 months old, and I can tell you, she's really nervous. It took me about a year to get her to trust me. Now she still doesn't like to be held, but she trusts me somewhat. So when you're hand training a degu, depending on how nervous they are, you might want to just, sit on the floor by the cage and talk to them. Try to offer them a treat, but never force yourself on them. Let them come to you. And like I said, that can take weeks to months before they develop the level of trust that they come to you and eat from your hand, like Isabel's doing here. Don't rush them, don't stress them, don't try to force them to do anything, because that will just set you back. And degus are not really lap animals. They kind of like to do what they want and come to you if they want. Felica. Of course, all of my girls are treat trained. I sit and talk to them every day, so they'll all come when I call them. Come. If they know they'll get treats. Felica. This is Felica. Okay, I could show you on Felica the proper way to pick up a degu, by the way. Come here. Alright, Isabel, whichever. Okay, here we got both of them. What you want to do is put your hand down underneath them and scoop them up. Because that way you're not threatening to them, like this. Because if you put your hand above them, you're threatening. You're like a bird of prey trying to catch them, and they'll run away from you. If you put your hand below, underneath, like this. Okay, she doesn't want to be in my hand, that's why she's not doing it, but like this. Takes a bit of practice. It's much easier too if I, like you see, she doesn't want to come. My hand got all wonky. And like this. This is how you pick up a degu. Sometimes I put my other hand, then I pick her up like this, and I put my other hand around her bum, so she'll stay in my hand. Come. And what I have here in this box are puffed oats. Puffed rice is good too. Actually, I think puffed rice is a little bit better because there's less carbs in it, less sugar. But oats is fine too, because I try not to give them too much because degus are prone to obesity. So they should get a lot of hay, and be careful on giving them too much other stuff, because if they get overweight they can develop diabetes, and that's bad. I would like my third degu in this group to come here too. Stella! Isabel, stop eating. Stella! Felica! I've taught them some tricks. One of the tricks is to open this box by themselves. Hey, Isabel! Like this. See, I have the lid on, but I haven't closed it properly. Isabel. Ta-da! They're greedy little creatures. They love their treats. Alright, that's all from me for now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.